Okay, you guys, I kind of started already, so my bad. But as I promised, a wash day video. So right now, I pretty much just sectioned my nappy ass hair into 4 sections. Well, actually, this is like one side right here, and then I just split up this side right now. So now I'm going to start detangling my hair. Now, honestly, I can't even say this is the most annoying part because honestly, it all is annoying. But I can say that this is probably one of the most important parts, is making sure that you're taking your time to detangle your hair. You're not ripping out your hair. You know, that you're going from the bottom and working your way up. And then for me, in order to be able to even like comb through my hair, I keep a water bottle on deck, and I pretty much saturate my hair. I don't do this in the shower because I lose a lot of hair and I don't feel like it clogging up my drains. So I will usually detangle outside of the shower, and then that way once I'm ready to get in the shower and start washing it, I'm good to go. What else can I? Don't wait as long as me to wash your hair. I really be slacking. But just to be honest, I really think that the low maintenance has helped my hair grow back faster. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now and I'm gonna start detangling. I'll probably speed up this part or cut it, probably both, cut it and speed it up. But yeah, all right. And I don't feel like this section is fully detangled until I can comb from the root to the tip. That's when it's detangled, to me at least. You see, guys? And then once I'm done with this section, I will twist it up and move on to the next section. So you guys saw me detangle a back section. I'll come back once I start detangling one of these front sections. Obviously, you guys don't sit here. You just sit here and watch me do my whole head. You know, like I said, just wet it, work it through. Start from the bottom, work your way up. Oh, and a wide tooth comb. No rat tail combs or nothing like that. A wide tooth comb. And you gonna be good, honey. Okay guys, so I have untangled 3 of the 4 sections of my hair. So I did this part, and this back part. So now I just have one last section, which is right here in the front. Same thing as I did last time. Give myself a good scratch. I'm gonna saturate it with water, detangle from the ends up, and then I will be ready to wash it. If I can find one of these on Amazon or even Sally's, like, I'll link it below for you guys, because honestly these spray bottles are a game changer. So just work it in there. I'm telling y'all, I saturate my hair because it's the only way I can actually comb through it. And if I need to get it wet again, I'll just spray some more water and then go back in there and start from the tips to the roots. I'm telling you guys, it's the easiest way. See? And you see how like much longer it is too? That's so funny, like, I'm telling you. Don't let the shrinkage fool you, boo. Oops. Okay, so that's pretty much detangled all the way through. Okay, you guys, so I'm done detangling. So now what I'm gonna do is hop in the shower. I will show you guys what shampoo and conditioner I'm gonna use, as well as the deep conditioner I'm gonna use. And like I said, just depending on, I guess, what time it is when I finish washing it and conditioning it, I might go ahead and style it today or tonight. But like I said, if not, I will style it tomorrow. And then also, one reason why I might wait and style it tomorrow is because, like, I do go a long time in between my washes. I'm not bragging about it, but it is what it is. So usually when I deep condition, I do like to deep condition overnight. So yeah, I might just put the deep conditioner in, put me a little top bun, let that marinate overnight, and then actually style it tomorrow. But I'm gonna decide, like I said, once I get done on washing, conditioning it, and deep conditioning it. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm back now. I have washed my hair. I conditioned it. When I do it, I keep it in the 4 sections. So I literally shampoo each section, and then I'll go back through and I'll condition each section, keeping it in its 4 sections. So as far as, I switch off on like my shampoo and conditioner. One thing that I do like to do, and to be honest, I don't know if this was this made a difference or not, as far as like me, you know, my hair growing faster or anything like that, being more healthy, thicker, moisturized. But I use for the most part all natural products in my hair. So here I have Suave Professionals with natural shea butter and pure coconut oil, sulfate-free cleansing shampoo, gently cleanses and moisturizes. It says no sulfates, no parabens, no dyes, and it is safe for color. It's pretty much for natural hair. So this is the shampoo. I will try to remember to link it in the description box below. And then I also have the matching conditioner. I don't know if you can see that because I know my lights are pretty bright now, but again, I will link it all in the description box below. Again, no parabens, no dyes. There's no sulfates in conditioners, but it's moisture rich and also safe for color. So these are the shampoo and conditioner that I use today. And then as far as the deep conditioner, I am gonna go with the Manuka Honey and Mafora Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask with fig extract and bob oil. I'm sorry, I probably butchered that, but this one's from Shea Moisture. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this face mask, this hair mask to deep condition. For the most part, honestly, I think I only use Shea Moisture's deep conditioners. I just really like them. So this is what I do. Again, going in each section, I will let it down. And then from there, I'll honestly just grab some deep conditioner, rub it in my hands, and then just rub it through each section. Like, that's pretty much. And I just make sure that I try to get it all, so that way the hair is coated throughout, so I can get a good deep conditioning. And then most importantly, you guys, your ends, because that is the oldest part of your hair. You definitely want to make sure that you get it on the ends as much as possible. Now I have decided to let the deep conditioner sit overnight, so I will show you guys what I do as far as sleeping with this deep conditioner in my hair overnight. Like I said, I honestly just put it like in a bun and just let it go from there. See? See, and then I'll maybe separate it and go in there with more just to make sure it's all coated with deep conditioner. And the good naturalistas will do this once a week, but I'm a horrible naturalist, so. But every time, as long as I have deep conditioner, every time I wash my hair, I will deep condition it. Honestly, I feel like deep conditioning is probably one of the most important parts because it keeps your hair moisturized. Like, people think oil or slapping oil on your hair is gonna do it. No, it's not. Deep conditioning helps keep your hair moisturized. Now, there are moisturizing oils, but for the most part, oils are sealants, not moisturizers. See, and then I'll just move on to the next section. Now, the front sections, I leave out a little, like I have more hair in this, so here I will go through and split it up. So same thing, just grab some and work it through each section until I'm done with all my sections. So yeah, that's what I do. Now, if I'm not leaving the deep conditioner in overnight, what I will do is, and I'll show this to you guys one time when I do like another like wash day routine video, but I have like this cap that you attach to your blow dryer, and then like if I don't leave it in overnight, then I'll do that for like 10 to 15 minutes. I feel like with my hair, the heat helps it penetrate my hair. And to be honest, I don't know if that's high porosity or low porosity hair. Honestly, like all that type of stuff, it was just too much for me. Like, I don't know if it would have helped me with my hair journey or not, knowing what porosity my hair is. But I don't know, I just feel like I never really cared. Even like the type of hair I have, like 4B, 4C, whatever. Like, I know I have very kinky, like, you know, whatever the more textured one is, but like I said, I've just never cared to actually find out about that. So I just do the basic things to try to keep my hair healthy. And as you can see, I mean, if you guys saw me when I first chopped off my hair, it's definitely grown back longer and thicker. So must be doing something right. Make sure I get my edges. I'll just continue to do this until, like I said, I am done with all the sections. And like, I do use a lot of product, guys. Like, it's bad. I'm trying to get better, and I think the longer I've been, you know, the longer I've been natural, because I used to relax my hair. Like, the longer I'm natural, like I get better as far as like my time, how much products I have to use, and stuff like that. You know, I just learn my hair, see what works, see what doesn't. Everybody's hair is different. So honestly, you should. Oh man, I should have showed you guys how much hair I lost. And that's because I'm a procrastinator. So I lost like a half a pound of hair. No, should look like it though. Alright, you guys, last part, last section. I just had fuck Donald Trump in my head like all day. I hope you guys voted. I mean, if you didn't, it doesn't matter now. And I mean, I'm not like the most up on politics or knowledgeable. I mean, I'm not the dumbest, but I'm definitely not the most knowledgeable. People keep saying like Biden is racist too, and he's a pedophile and blah blah blah, and it's just like, bro, we had two choices. We had two options, and if that is the case, if he is a pedophile, if he is racist, we decided to give a different racist pedophile a chance. Like, I honestly don't think it can get any worse than Trump. And if it does, like, for people's like finances and stuff, like, just remember, like, there are kids who still haven't been reunited with their family. Like, there's children who still haven't been reunited with their family. Like, unless Biden is doing some shit like that, then I don't know. But I'm happy with how I voted with the options I was given, obviously. So yeah, that's that on that. Okay guys, so see, like I said, all gone now. Boop. I used the first half when I washed my hair the last time. Okay, so since I'm not going to style it today, I'm going to leave the deep conditioner in overnight. What I do is put it in a bun. So I'm just slinging everything around. I'm gonna use a hair tie and a headband. And what I do is I cut my headbands. Okay. And then got my handy brush. I do have to stand up for this part. My puppy needs to move. Excuse me, baby. Excuse me, baby. He's so cute. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so I'm not trying to flash anyone, but this is what I do. Okay, so kind of brush it forward, and then I will. I don't want it to be too tight because I feel like that pulls on the hair, and that is kind of backwards if you're trying to retain your life, people. I just take this, and like I said, I just wrap it around. Wrap it around. Tuck it under. Tuck them ends in, girl. Tuck them ends in, girl. And then I will get a hair tie. Bada bing. Bada boom. Okay. And then like I will put a scarf and my bonnet on and call it a night, y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, until I check in with you guys tomorrow. And then you guys can see me style it and the products I use to style. I know this brush is probably too big for me to be trying to do some edges with it, but whatever, you guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna check in with you guys tomorrow when I wash the deep conditioner out and I start styling. Bye. Okay, you guys, so I have washed out the deep conditioner. Again, still in my 4 sections. I really do keep the 4 sections until I'm pretty much done with the wash and go. It just helps me make sure that I get the product throughout each section evenly, so that way I can make sure all my strands are coated. So now my favorite products: Kinky Curly Original Curling Custard, and then this is the This is the Kinky Curly Not Today Natural Leave-In and Detangler. Now, I love this stuff. Now, when I tell you this works so good at detangling my hair, like, it's like butter, okay? And then I follow up with the matching curling custard. Now, I love this gel because this is like one of the only gels that I've been able to use on my hair where it doesn't leave like flakes or residue. It does dry a little bit hard, but to be honest, I don't mind that. I will just go back through and like put oil on my hands and like, you know, go through my hair to scrunch out the crunch, or, you know, the phrase that everyone seems to use, or a lot of the naturals seem to use. So now I'm just gonna go in and start styling my hair. So let's go, guys. I have my water bottle just in case I need to re-wet my hair as well. My hair is super soft because this is more than the next day later. This deep conditioner has been in my hair for a little while now. But what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll take sections from each section. I like to start in the back and then I finish in the front and whatnot. So first I will go through, make sure it's still detangled. Still going from the ends to the root. See, as you can see, it goes through nice and easily, and it's soft because I wanted to leave deep conditioner in my hair for like 5 days. But who's counting? Okay. So I just get a decent amount. I might add more because I think I told you guys before I am heavy-handed on the product, but again, I would rather use too much than not enough. And I'll just like rake it through my hair and make sure that it's evenly coated from the ends to the roots, baby. Okay, so I just work that through. Got my towel right here because, like I said, I be messy. But whatever. And then I just make sure it's detangled before I put the gel in it. I'll try to like zoom in on this part more when I go to edit as well. But okay, so once that's through, I will put some of the gel in my hands. Then I'll rub that together. And then I will literally just work it through. Until I feel like I get the little ringlets that I like. So like I'll put it like over the whole section and kind of rake it through. You see, like I'm doing here, making sure I'm getting all the way from the roots to the ends. Okay. If I need more, I will get more. I am not stingy, guys. Okay. All right, so once I've got it like throughout that section, I will go back and use my brush to kind of comb it through even more. And then honestly, this is the part that I feel gets my curls so defined. So I mean, obviously you could like stop here if you use like the raking method. Obviously this is raking, I'm raking it through my hair, right? But I will go back and take little pieces and then like just spiral them myself. And this is what I feel helps me get like my curls to be a little bit more defined. So I will just do that until I'm done with the section. And this is why it takes me forever and a month of Sundays to do my hair, guys. But I don't know, I love the way it turns out. I definitely feel like it's worth it. I haven't found any other products that that do my wash and goes the way that I like them. I haven't found any products where my wash and goes look better than when I do it this way with these products. So, and everybody's different. Like, not everybody's hair is the same. Like, everybody's hair might look the same, but products can still work differently in different people's hair. So just keep that in mind. I've tried different products, and I don't know, maybe I'm not like applying the products correctly, or maybe whatever, but like I said, since I've been using Kinky Curly, these two products, like, I love my wash and goes. Like, I absolutely love them. So I'm just making sure that I go through. And if I feel like it's getting dry, I'll go back in, I'm telling you, and add more if I feel like I need to. If I don't like it, or if I feel like it's too frizzy, then again, no product, you guys. I want to make sure that while I'm taking my time to do my hair, that I'm making sure the products are being applied evenly throughout all my hair. So if some parts are frizzy, I just feel like I need to go back in there and apply a little bit more product. Okay guys, so I'm done with the back. I honestly should have timed myself. I don't know how long that took, but now I'm gonna start on the front. I know that I have like a middle part right now, which I don't even know why I care about my parts, because 9 times out of 10, this is gonna go back up into a pineapple. So, anywho, let me just move on to the front sections. It's still damp. My hair will probably not dry for like another day or so. And then it does like shrink up. So I do like day 2 or day 3 hair better. So once I put it up in the pineapple at night, that kind of helps stretch it. But yeah, almost done guys. So like I said, let's move to the front. Alright. My hair smells so good too. And then like you might see like white residue, but that will eventually go away. Okay. Twist it back up so it doesn't dry out. Okay. Alright guys, same routine in the front as it is in the back. So yeah, it's cool. Try not to disturb the back side. The front is a lot easier. Okay. Okay. Like I said, don't worry about all the white because it'll go away. And when you go back with the oil, after it's dry, like scrunch out the crunch or whatever, that helps too. I feel like, at least. But usually the front, front of my hair, I don't know. It doesn't really frizz like that. I feel like most of my frizz is like in the top back of my hair. So. I'm just looking for my pup. I think he's under the bed, guys. He loves going under my bed. I be missing him though. I keep trying to tell his ass one day he gonna get too big to be able to fit under my bed. For real. Oh my gosh. My bad, y'all. My BFF is texting me. I'm setting up my best friend's gender reveal. Oh my god, you guys. I am so excited. I'm team boy, by the way. I'm making that shit known. She already know what's up. I mean, obviously, whatever she has is gonna be a blessing. But I don't know. Like, I just want a little boy. I mean, I do want like a little girl because, you know, I want her to be a little naturalista. And then I can help do her hair and show her how to do her hair and love her natural curly hair. But I don't know, like, I think I just really want her to have a boy first, like to have an older brother because I have an older brother. And you know, then that means the other siblings, whether they be boy or girls, like they have an older brother to protect them. Not saying that sisters aren't protected because I'm the younger sister and I'm still protective over my brother, but I'm just saying I would love that. But yeah, I'm setting up the gender reveal. I'm gonna know what the sex of the baby is first. I have to set up like how I want, like how the gender is going to be revealed. So honestly, I think that's like the toughest part. How do you want to reveal the gender? And I want it to be good. It's my best friend and I love her. So I want it to be good. I want her to be excited. If she cries, then I've done my fucking job. If she cries, I have done my job. Okay. Closer and closer to being done, you guys. So I know I'm kind of like talking. This battery's about to die. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish. Now, when I get to the part to where, you know, like I'm done, I'm finishing up and I think I'm gonna leave the middle part, but I'm gonna clean it up. So once I get to that part, I'm gonna finish this side, start on this side. When I get to like, when I go to like part it, and when I'm done, like I said, you guys will see when I put it up in the pineapple and whatnot. But yeah. Okay guys, so I am done with 3 out of the 4 sections of my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch me finish. Yeah. So let's get to it. And then like my desk is like so messy. Like that's one thing that like I do not like when I do my hair is I just be so messy. I got 1,000,001 products and shit. Sorry y'all. I see a bunch of gray hairs, like gray. These motherfuckers is silver actually, so. Okay. So I did a middle part, but like I said, I don't know. I feel like my parts for the most part don't matter just because I don't really wear my hair down a lot. Now that it's getting cooler outside, I might try to wear it down. You know, I'm trying to like film and stuff. So like, I don't know, maybe I'll try to be cute and wear my hair down, but you know, it doesn't really happen like that. I'm definitely seeing many more gray hairs this time around, which makes sense because 2020 really wasn't shit. Really wasn't shit, y'all. Okay, let me hurry up with this. Oh, what time is it? Okay, you know what? Let me pause, you guys, cause let me pause. I'm gonna order food. All up in there. All up in there. Okay. I'm probably using like way too much product too, you know? But like I said, I don't want no dry curls. Like, that's just not cute. Crunchy curls are a bag of chips, not what you should have on your head. I'm fucking dumb. Okay guys, so I kind of just started cleaning up and everything so I could kind of let my hair dry a little bit more, so that way I can come show you guys how I put it up in a pineapple at night. Obviously it's not all the way dry, but it's pretty decent actually. So let me go ahead and show you that. I'm just looking out for my pup because he likes to lay at my feet and I don't want to squish him. Okay. So I just flip my hair over, get it all up in a pineapple at the top, and I take my hair tie and I will go around twice. Okay. Voila, guys. But and then I'll just like, and that's how I do it. So then so this helps like stretch it overnight. So that's why I was saying like I really like day 2 or day 3 hair better because it's like stretched out a little bit more. But like I said, I will actually wear it like this. Like, I love this. It's so simple. It's kind of like a messy bun for like natural girls. But yeah, I love it. So like in the morning, I will like put oil on my hands and I will like go through and like scrunch it out when it's a little bit more dry. So yeah, like I said, this is how I sleep. I will use, and then next what I'll do is I will tie a scarf around my edges, and then I will put a bonnet over my puff and my scarf. And when I wake up in the morning, I will take it out of the puff, shake it around, spray water if I need to, and then like I said, I'm gonna go through, put oil on my hands and scrunch out my little crunch. But yeah, this is it, guys. This is my wash day video. I know that I kept saying that I was gonna post this for you guys, but it's finally done. I hope you enjoy. If you guys do really want to see me use other products, I mean, I don't want to. I know it works for me, but I will. See, some product still needs to dry or whatever, but like I said, all that will be gone. You won't even be able to see all that stuff. But yeah, I love it. My little poof. Yeah, but I love this style, like how it hangs in front of my face a little bit. But yeah, if it's not too hot, I actually do wear my hair down. Okay, you guys, so today is the next day. You guys saw yesterday I pretty much finally styled my hair using my Kinky Curly Not Today products. Pretty much split it up into 4 sections, did the detangler, and then went back over and did the gel till I was all done all over. You guys saw me put it up into my little pineapple, and then I went to sleep. I just got done filming a get ready with me and a try on haul. So now I'm gonna go ahead and let my hair down since it's the next day, and I will show you guys pretty much what I do day 2 basically. So, and it's pretty like, you know, all like stuck together, so I'll just shake my hair out. You know, look kind of crazy when I do this, but it helps, you know, loose up the curls and whatnot. There's still some product that needs to dry, but you know, I don't be worried about that. We're gonna be okay. Take my scarf off. Okay. And then I will let it out of the puff. Okay. And shake it, you guys. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Alright, and then like I said, I'll usually get oil, some type of oil, usually like a lightweight oil. I don't like to use anything like too heavy the next day to like weigh it down. Just something light to like kind of scrunch out the crunch and stuff like that. So today I have the African Pride Moisture Miracle. Now this has 5 essential oils. So this has castor oil, grapeseed oil, argan oil, coconut oil, and olive oil to strengthen, protect. It also has vitamin E. So like, remember, I don't know if it was this video, but I was saying like oils are not moisturizers. I mean, there are some moisturizing oils, but they're more so to seal in the moisture. So this seals in moisture and adds shine to natural coils and curls. So I'm just gonna put this, put some of this in my hands. And then I usually do start with my hair like flipped over. And I'll just kind of go on the outside like this. And then just like get in there and yeah, I just try to get the ends if I can. Okay. And I mean, like I said, the parts don't, and it's still like damp in there too, you guys. Don't think my shit's dry, because it's not. It takes like 2 days, like. But yeah, you guys, I did it. I finally did it. Okay, this is my wash day video, you guys. I'm gonna let her down today, honey. She is looking good. Yes. Like I said, it's not dry all the way, and some spots you might still be able to see product, but I love it. So thank you so much for tuning in. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, honey, hit that subscribe button. I'll wait. Leave a comment on what you guys want to see next. Please like, please share. Bye.